Hi, Internet. Sorry for a little bit of a behind start. We literally had our power just restore like maybe not even 10 minutes ago. So, as written as is foretold, a hot dog, maybe a sandwich, may your stream be just as bold. I needed that, Anishi. Thanks, buddy. It's been a day, man. Like literally, it has been an absolute just knackered of a day. Okay. So, with that being said, I'll go into that. But right now, let's get out of this place. We've gotten our spells. We're level 8 cleric now. Make our way back towards, honestly, go back towards commons because that's actually is a really good spot. Hot dog to hang. Oh my god. So, yeah. While we're waiting, my day started about 1:30, 1:45 this morning. Literally, I've been dealing with an issue with with a tooth towards the back. I had a cat when I was younger, and it was starting to peel away. But unfortunately, my dental insurance is not good, so I'm kind of dealing with it. Like I woke up to that with that throbbing. It kind of sucked. Then I wake up and I had several notifications that somebody was using my debit card and trying to ring up absolute hundreds and hundreds of dollars at Sam's Club. So driving to work, had to get a hold of the bank to have them dispute the charge, cancel the card. Luckily, that's been taken care of. That's resolved. It's good. All while I'm at work trying to do my job, which unfortunately my job is sales, and I gotta do a lot of talking. It's been just, and then of course getting home. All right, cool. Let's figure things out, get things ready to go, and then literally, I think within 5 minutes of me being home, 5-10 minutes, power went out. That was just around 5 o'clock. It's just now after 8. That's right. Dental insurance is good. Yes, true. Very true. I will say I did do one thing. I did finally go and download. So my map I was using, or just like little stuff I jotted down here, but I've downloaded a full-blown, like, this has been a game changer for sure. This has been nice. But, so, dealing with that, also at the same time dealing with, like, some family mumbo-jumbo nonsense has been, yeah. And there's a text message from Spectrum. Sorry, guys. Internet pretty much slinging this. So, oh yeah, we have an outage, but I'm gonna move out of the way because that's a rare boy and I don't want to die. Right, so we have intermittent service. Pretty much, long story short, we had what's called a de-energization of our power lines because we're in the middle of fire season, and wouldn't you know it, there is a fire that has happened probably not that far away from where we're currently living right now, and so they powered it off for safety. I get it, but heads up would have been phenomenal. Don't get mumbo. Yeah, mumbo and my jumbo. Okay, off to the Ocean of Tears. Ocean of Tears in the Freeport, Freeport East, Freeport West, Freeport West to the Common Lands. Like peanut butter and mayonnaise. Ew. Okay, God, that font. Can you read it? Does it all make sense to you? This, I will go to the default map on that one. I don't... This one is just a... Yeah. go with this for the time being here. I know my way around that stuff, but like if I go, I'm curious if I go into like Befallen, which is a dungeon, what that map's gonna look like. To be fair, I did get a look at the map of, I went to the Keenan's Aqueduct system with another character, just to kind of like bum around there for a little bit. Excuse me. The stream may not be a long one tonight. Literally, I say literally a lot. This has been a long day. And yeah. Yeah, literally, I did it again. I'm gonna say that a lot. I'm realizing that quite often. Went the wrong way. Definitely went the wrong way. There we go. Having played this game as long as I have, you'd think I would know the direction of going from one spot to the other. And there are times where I can. How many people are currently in Freeport right now? 81 people are here right now. Of course, we are on with the Rizzo, our chosen creators, the content creator guild that we have. like honestly, it's funny. I'll be playing just by myself, just on a game. And I'll run by like, if they know that I'm currently a 50 award nominated streamer. Stealth by. Okay, so we're back to what killed us last time, but I'm gonna cast some enduring spells here. Let's cure disease. That's actually helpful here. I'm not gonna use it right now. Oh, I need to cast my hammer out. I almost started swinging without a weapon. There you go. Feel better about that now. How many people are here? 37 players. Okay, we are level 8. I'll throw our look for group on. Collector. Flattened with a wisp. See how we handle this. I don't see us doing too good, but we'll see what happens. Hey, right now, we've done 32 points of damage. 46. Still sitting at 46. Anyways, I'm hoping everybody's Monday is good. It was a long day, like mine. I'm glad it's over for you. One day closer to whatever it is that you have planned. One day closer to the weekend. So schedule events, Wednesday stream. Creator Hero and gang should be returning. I'm currently up in the air at the moment because I do not know if I'll be able to stream or not. A couple things are playing that are IRL things that need to be squared away, and yeah. So that will be a thing that we it may or may not happen. Well, but they will be. Annabelle and Creator Hero. Hopefully Creator Hero. Last time he was supposed to join us last week, but however he had family that came in that happened to be in the area. So again, we're not faulting him. We're faulting the ant. I'm kidding. Arnold, I hope you're watching the stream, buddy, or watching the clip later on. But no, we're gonna. It'll be coming. Yeah. Either way. Now, all those hits that I was landing have starting to kind of fall to the wayside because I've already been down to half health. However, This is in the teens health right now, so we're at 16% for them. I'm down to 54. As long as like something stupid doesn't come around, like last time we had an air elemental just come in and oh god. Experience gains are hell yeah. So experience gains here are good. However, I need to heal. I'm gonna fight this beetle. Saw the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. It was good. It was just nice adventure. Saw galaxy ending stakes. So, space adventure. Good. Naruto's alright. Stabby. Don't think I like beetles that large. Also, same. Also, sup, Stabber? Doing good, man. I was relegating chat the length of my day today, so. Also, for those who are unaware, EverQuest Legends pre-orders start tomorrow. The pre-order cost is $20. The subscription is free for the first month, and then it's $9.99 a month thereafter. So it's just like it was back when EverQuest first came out. Stabber walking. That's King Skeleton. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just zip over. I'm just going to run into the tunnel for a sec, just so I can just kind of gather my bearings about me, get some mana back. Man, it's been... When is Legends launch date? EverQuest Legends is supposed to be launching at the end of July, but if you pre-order, you get access to the beta that starts at the 1st of July. Obviously, beta characters do not transfer over to live when they come out. I have not played the beta yet. I've watched people play it, and it looks, it's scratching that it. It's making the brain go burr in certain instances. So, I am definitely looking forward to checking it out. And then, speaking of hype is real, I now have to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Because I need that Ocarina of Time remake. I also want that Castlevania game that comes out on our anniversary. So, I should start like a help the RZGB get a Switch 2 so we can play Zelda. For the price hike. Can't afford it right now. Alright, that's good enough health. 100%, 95.5 with 77% mana. Okay. A Puma, level 5. A Skeleton, level 4. Lesser Mummy. Got Puma coming close. we're gonna make our way back up to those hills. At least $50 is better than the other console price tags. The one that we saw that we would like to get if we can is like it's $500. It's a Switch 2, get controller, and you also get a choice of game. One of the games you get to get is Pokopia, and that's one of the games I'd be like, if I had a Switch 2, I would get this. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. But the king skeleton can stay right over there. Big CQ, better keep on flying, thank you. Alright, so this scarab is actually being stubborn, but we're doing good. Then when the Pokemon games come out, she's going to wave. I think so. I'm going to... Nice. Can we kill it before I need to heal myself? Thank God the Leaf Scarab is also not mob mentality, thank God. We're gonna also be doing, like, I think when I get back from the East Coast, we're gonna be doing a big heavy focus on my extra life stuff, because yeah, it's a slow start just because we've had a lot going on, man. I feel there's a lot been happening, and honestly, it's so much like trying to focus more energy on time that I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can. But I'm not the biggest fan of knowing that we're at 0, you know, and it's June. But times are tough, man. Money's tough. Money's tight. Anybody right now, I tell, if you are actually like significantly looking to donate, only donate what you can afford. For the love of all things, please. We've gained a lot of experience just in those 4 kills, and we're not too low. How about that giant spider? How about that black bear instead? I went with the black bear instead. Don't want to accidentally just overdo it, you know? So, anyways, how are we doing this evening? All doing good, man. Both of you guys doing good? Chat, lurkers, everybody in between. I hope you're all doing well. who's a basketball fan out there, obviously, they fulfilled the saying of Nixon 5, because that did in fact happen. Honestly, they were down by 30 at the half, and that was a wild game. From everything I've seen, that was crazy. There we go. Oh god, he running. Okay, that wasn't like a turn shuffle. That was he just took a sprint. Gotta slow him down. There we go. Ooh, that's a Woodland Lion. What level are you? Level 9. Okay, well, fighting this lion, I really can't do anything about it other than waiting for that pixelation to render. There we go. I'm getting hit for a lot of some big hits. 18, 17, 18, 17. I'm only hitting to see. Okay, I didn't hit. No, I need to get other combat moved out of the way. Back to fighting. I can't hit this thing to save my life. As I say, it's hit for 12. It's hit me for 21. That's not bad. I'm at 100% health. 23% mana. My goal is to try and melee this Woodland Lion down until it starts running away. Place your bets. Can we do it? We might be able to do it as long as nothing stupid comes up behind us, like another Woodland Lion, or a young Kodiak, or a regular Kodiak, or a Griffin, Hill Giant. I mean, there's a lot of different mobs out here that can really make it bad. Oh, let's go. Like that lioness down there. That could be bad. Where'd it go? There it is. And this. I think I'm only going to get the cat experience. I'm probably going to get. Oh, god, it's an Orc Legionnaire. Okay, I need to be careful there. I swear to god. Okay, stop running towards the Legionnaire, please. Stop running towards the Legionnaire, please. I really would appreciate it if some of these melee hits would actually start hitting and connecting more. I do not like the fact that oh my god. Thank god. 7.9. Okay, hey, we got high quality cat skin though, so take that. Almost right to the orc camp. Okay, here's what we need rest. Get some mana. We're also halfway through level 8, so we are cruising. I'm not ready to fight the Will-O-Wisps yet, just because I can't remember if... I mean, this is a summoned weapon. It should be a magical weapon. But when you attack Will-O-Wisps, if you don't have a magical weapon, you can't actually deal damage to it. The weapon you're holding has to be magical. Pro tip. Growl, what? Oh, I see what you did there. Alright, we're at 7% mana. I think I got some drinks in here. There we go. Drink. And eat. Okay, sit. Med. Hope for the best. And what's attacking me? Okay. A level 1 black wolf that I just hit once. And it's running away. Unfortunately, it's going to glitch itself in the wall. I don't know where they're at, so we're going to stop attacking. What'll happen is they'll run back up to me in a second, and then they'll fight. Yeah, so we're gonna sit, we're gonna med again. And there's that black wolf again. Why do I have ad? Like, I don't remember. Apparently I have an ad break. I did not know that. Now, sitting. Okay. Yeah, I just have a thing. This is ad break in progress. Ad break ends in 30 seconds. So, like, I don't remember setting that up. Sorry, I do need to check one thing just because I got a thing from... Well, I was talking about earlier. My disputes for when somebody stole my debit card. Orc pawn is now being okay. All I want is some mana. This is your fault. Battle axe and a slate. Nope, Reskin. Wolfie. Mayonnaise? What? What if all of a sudden I just had an advert and also I'm hawking mayo? That'd be weird. Rissonaise. That definitely not doing that. Nope. 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 What is it? Defending the Faithful Heart. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Back up, that young Kodiak would actually hurt quite a bit. I'd rather not deal. Snake, maybe, on the other hand, yes. Ouch. Immediately hits me for 33 points. And I got poisoned. My Endure Poison, son of a bitch. You know what? I mean, I can try and run. I'm going to try and run. How far am I from the zone line? Okay. Look, Like, why did all that stun just did me in? Yep, I am dead. Okay, respawn. Back to Butcher Block Mountains we go. That was unfortunate. Young Kodiak's like, oh hey, I haven't eaten dwarf before, and proceeds to do as such. However, we are still level 55% through our level. We're going back, so we're going to just sit here, wait for our res sickness to kick back, wait for our mana restore back. Spell casting right now? I can. This will probably drain most of my mana. Yep. That's fine. I can at least make the run. Say the one thing about being a dwarf, the legs. The run is long. This would be a thing where I think if given the opportunity I would try and do the J-Boots quest. I think I would. J-Boots quest, by the way, is a clickable pair of boots. You don't have to wear them, you just have them in your inventory. You click them and it gives you an increased movement speed. Not as fast as a Spirit of Wolf, or as fast as a bard run, but if you're soloing by yourself and you need to move around and you don't want to buy the potions, you can just click the boots and run. I almost ran off the docks, and I was like, travel to Ocean of Tirza. You know, I don't know what that is. I don't. Also, for those who are not as sick as I was, now I'm still dealing with just the cough. Boy. So what's this card's name? What a Bribbley. Sounds like a... Also, look at that map. All that green, red. Okay, we're gonna do the Brule map off though for a minute. I'll say one cool thing though, if you do this, you can actually hit height filter, and I mean, it doesn't make it any better, but it's good in dungeons. It's like if I'm going to Befallen or something like that. Slow run. Well, instead of being slow ride, it's called slow run. One of you may get that. I kind of want to look at some of those mounts, but man, again, it's not. I don't know, but to be fair, it might be worth it. EQ Legends lobby, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna sit here. Get some mana. Go from there. I am still on. Shining Heart is like Shining Heart pretty much is the highest. Yeah, that's wild. Shining Heart's really good. However, like in 3 levels, I will be the second highest person at 11. Eyes a spoon. Why the spoon? Spoon? Spoon. Okay, 51. It's not bad. All right. Yeah, again, apparently we got pre-roll ads again for some reason. I'll hopefully have that figured out, or if I have an explanation. I disabled those a long time ago, and I just had like the basic pop-ups. But I know they're trying to push more on it. I'm trying to make your viewing experiences not have those, and I do apologize. I got scared by ads. You know what? That's okay. There are worse things to be scared about. Like, you know, Grandma Ethel with a blender and like a knife in her hand. I don't know. But ads, yeah, they'll do it. Oh my god, the chat. Let me tell you about our new Lord and Savior. EC Tunnel, and then EC Tunnel, EC Tunnel, EC Tunnel. Oh, that's good stuff. We're gonna get to hopefully level 10 tonight. Okay, that's a little bit overzealous. Let's try to go. Let's go with like level 9. So, anyhow, our next EverQuest stream will probably be more than likely Sunday morning, next Sunday. Next Saturday morning, I'm doing something with the old man for Father's Day, and then. But then, of course, after that Monday night. But we're going to be coming up to a point where we're going to be taking a little bit of a break. Main reason why I will not be here. I will heading out to the East Coast for just under 2 weeks, and also be there for just around 2 weeks. Yeah, that's like 3 weeks. I can't do that. Okay, 7.9 again. Let's go. We're going to be finding like shadow wolves, and we're going to be finding those like that's how we're going to clean up. And the spiraling, I whiffed it. Okay, try it again. There you go. Spider's hauling it right into the arms of Sergeant Sunshine on my goddamn shoulder slate. There he goes. Alright. At least the plus side is now if you actually have a good chunk of health, as opposed to back in the day when the guard would just override all your progress and you got nothing. You actually still get a chunk of that experience, but still. Alright, once again, I hold by the adage is if we get any donations, a good chunk of donation to Extra Life or a donation to support the channel, we will go and slap Sergeant Slate in the face, ultimately resulting in our demise and our death. But we're raising money for a good cause, or you're entertained. Either way, I appreciate you all. You're all pretty great. Alright. Okay, yeah, Darkweed Snake, go. Yeah, I'm going to talk Black Bear, level 3, Necro-related Giant Fighter, that's too high. Blaze Cat, Baby, maybe I mean yes. The inner taint? Oh. Again, 6.4 is still good. Also, our jam, yeah, of course, it's Cosmos by Downtown Binary. Hashtag wanna be friends of the show. Hashtag big fan. Hashtag hey look, there's our corpse. Fortunately, I don't have a resurrection spell yet, so I can't do an XP res, but I can at least grab it, and that can at least start the, I guess you'd say, like the body disappearing counter, the corpse expiration counter. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Skeleton, there's that there Kodiak. Collectible over there. Good chance I probably already got it. But we might click it anyway. Yeah, I got it. It's if I'm not mistaken, it's that, yeah. That's way too many things stacked on top of way too many things right there. But Plains Cat, I can at least bring over here. Alright, who's up, buddy? I want to also kind of just put my... There we go. Okay, I should start making my way back this direction, I think. I think I'm a little too far inland over there. That's late. That Shadow Wolf, why are they running at 50% health? When did that happen? Like, that was a mad sprint. son of a bitch. I now have a second giant spider on me. Crap. Okay, well, here is where I might be dying again. So we're gonna just keep on like trying to do our absolute damnedest and just survive. Or at least try to just get, if we can at least down one, I'm happy. Unfortunately, I just missed a shit ton of those attacks, so we're gonna try this again. Alright, come on. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. A little dicey. Dicio. Oh, ouch. Come on, come on. Let me get one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Thank you. Now. Oh, I have 3 others on me. You know what? I'm going to do this one more time. And run. No. Go. Hey, look, collectible. I missed. I'm not even going to run back for it. Shit. Got stunned. Fuck. Running. Keep going. Of course, now I need Sergeant Slate now more than ever. And of course, the guy's taking a coffee break. Guardhouse! Anybody! Guard Raskin! Raskin! Oh, there's the big dick swinging Sergeant Slate. Get over. Oh god, I got stunned again. Go get. Look. Maybe we got off the wrong foot, okay? What do you think? Thank God. Alright, I got, okay, Slate took one of them down. Oh, Slate, buddy. Come on, get the other one. Oh, he's running. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Reskin's got this, buddy. Look. Got another one. Oh, he did. Alright. Well, Sergeant Slate, GG. And, oh boy, I'm gonna take a moment and go and heal. Oh my god, we lived. We got 1. And our next kill, we will be level 9. Neat. Climb up this here mountain. There we go. I'll look over the hillside and med and think about what we've done. Slow climb. We said to kill like a small thing for experience to get that 9th level. Though, God, where should we get our cleric spells at? Should we just get them in Freeport? I don't remember where the cleric spells were. I think they were the Knight's Truth are at. I think. Yeah, okay, we're good enough. Alright, down we go. I die by fall damage. That would suck so much. It would be kind of funny though. Like, all right, we're good, gang. And you just, like, all that time spent and just, oh, you're dead. Young Plains Cat level 3. That should put us over the mark. Let's find out. It does not. It does not. However, we're at 99.3. So, literally, leave Scarab. Get over here. Ads. Alright, hang on. Do this until the ads go away. I tell you with Queso on the sense of like I greatly support anybody who subscribes to me. Again, I appreciate them. Like a lot of people, again, like you said, $6, $7. A lot of people don't got $6 or $7. So ads, but now you get this random goofy content of me just doing this, like moving my character to the beat of the music. Alright, ad break ended. Alright, let's get the sound up. Alright, let's get ready for that ding. That's what that sounded like. Alright, ding it, let's go. Actually, I should probably start chasing him, starts to run away, but still. So I'm back from the abyss. That was the solidest whiff I've ever heard. Another one again. A third. Okay, what? Here we go. Come on. There it is. Oh my god. I love that. Ooh, a ding. New spells available. Check the merchants near your guild master. As of course I use Scarab. Okay. Level 9, baby. Alright. Let's make a run for the border to the West Common. Not Commonlands. The West Freeports. And go find ourselves a cleric spell vendor. Sell some trash too while we're at it. It's a big boy ding. He's level 9. Turn that off right now. Excuse me. So this zone run isn't long. Again, I'm a dwarf. I got little legs. Unlike the real me, I do not have little legs. Several people in the chat can vouch for me on that. Oh, so I got the name Moon Moon. Hell yes. Oh, that's funny. It's got the name Teeny Tiny. Oh, Quintus Petter. Jesus. Elder. Oh, again, some of the names alone are just great. Okay, anyways, I believe... Good. Okay, actually, you know what? I do need this. I just want to make sure I'm going to the right spot. Yeah, cleric spell. Okay, so I need to go to the... Yeah, I have to go over yonder. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to head get some spells, gang. And then we're going to march our ass right back into the common lands because, again, that experience is good. And we might... Actually, we could step over to Befallen. See if we can chuckle it up in there for a little bit. We'll probably die, but the experience in the commons right now is pretty good. I actually should be like calling these guys. Again, luckily I'm a dwarf and I'm not evil. So even though we're human, okay, everything in here is indifferent. So it is a hello and welcome. I was just finding the right cleric spell vendor. Which I believe the cleric spell vendors are at the bottom of this place. I could also be wrong. I do believe they're at the bottom of this place. Now, just trying to remember how to get to the bottom of this place. It's been a while since I've been into the Knight's Truth place in here. Oh, that's why, yeah, that's upstairs. Don't want that. Ah, here we go. A little reflecting pool down here. Inlets are some cleric spell and cleric, actually cleric guildmaster. Hey. Ah, okay, fine. Hey, I'll get your spells. First off, Spiraling Eye, yeah. Barbie Light, yeah. Yep. And I'll hold on to that for right now. Spells. Okay, two. Oh, I can have gate. All right. And there is some direct damage spells. Awesome. That's funny. These are not at my vendor. No, I'm going to buy the Summon Drink one. I'm buying the Ward Undead. I'm buying the... Wait, oh, yeah. I am buying this one, too. And I'm buying gate. Oh, my God. Okay, real quick. Drop the stun over here. Ward Undead over there. And Fear over here. And I think this is it has a 29 to 33 point direct damage spell. That's pretty good. Well, for right now, I think I might have a better one ready to go. You should start a soda pop called Mountain Dude. I mean, I'm not saying you're sitting on $1 million idea, Nishi, but you kind of are, my guy. Petter-chan, hello. Wait, those Those are a little too high level spells for me. I can't afford them. I can't do those multi-hits. Also, very high level spells. I assure you. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to, man. I don't want to have to go back and keep. I might actually. What spells do we get level 9 for clerics again? Okay, level 9. Okay, Word of Pain and Sense the Dead. That's it. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We're going back to the commons. There we go. Attention, I'm not wearing pants. Nah, MSK, what's up, buddy? I remember how to get out of here. Okay. It's over there. I get my swimming up. You got my guy. Had to look. Okay. I bet you're probably the, yeah, okay. Yeah, Word of Pain, Sense of Dead. Oh, I get Bind Affinity. Hell yeah. And then I get my next symbol, Halo of Light. Okay, so I do get some stuff coming up. What does Word of Pain do again? Oh, that's a big old AoE. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That is a spell I have no problem not learning. One absolute banger of a track. Once again, Downtown Binary. In case we need an evac. All right. You know what if we do start slowly moving over towards the fallen? Again, probably a bad idea, but... Well, let's see what our experience is like first. Let's go after a level 5 Plains Cat, just to check a couple things out here. Melee just 1. Attacking. Watch out, I realize I need to re-up my buffs here momentarily. But at least now I have a direct damage spell if I absolutely positively needed it. We're relying on melee right now, and our melee is doing pretty good, so... We've had power this entire time?
Yeah, you're not just playing a game in your mind, babe.
What black voodoo magic is this?
That's actually there. Those pixels are working.
My God,
What a time to be alive.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
John.
This cat needs to slow the hell down. Like, come on. You know what? Fear. Let's try it. Bam. 4.8. That's still not bad. Come again. And ruin cat pill. Okay, you're a little too low. I mean, the next thing I guess we should try is trying a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, look at one. Let's see if our weapons are magic. So far, I'm not hitting it at all. I am getting my ass kicked right now. Hang on. At least let me hit you once, so I know that... Okay. The weapon is good. The weapon is great. The weapon is awesome. Start dropping this on here. See, electrolytes that got you the My Little Pony weapons are magic. Yeah, I want to just keep on spamming this right now because my melee can't do jack right now against this Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I can't remember what these guys sound like. Hang on a second. Oh, that's what it is. Sounds like somebody like wiping a window with a basic cloth. I really would like to get this thing down before the Flames Cat shows up. Just saying. Of course, walk right in front of it. Awesome. Oh, that's what we wanted. Don't glitch into the house. I hate this. Okay, there we go. And bring out my stuff. It's fine. But 8%. Okay, the experience is good. The experience is very good. We need to mana up though, so we're gonna do that for like a minute. And another ad break. No, that's fine. Perfect timing for the ad break. Again, I gotta figure out why all of a sudden I'm getting ad breaks. Actually, a random question, because apparently now the ad breaks are right now my thing at the moment. Would you rather have, like if I have a thing that says, hey, by the way, ad break is going to start here soon, and go from there? Yeah. Or would you rather like have like all of a sudden a random ad to show up in the middle of something without a warning? I am legitimately curious now. I don't want to be intrusive. That's the big thing. Burglar Gnomes is a game. Yes, I saw that. I saw that like on my Steam For You page, and it was like,
This would be a game that the four of us could easily grief each other on. Rip the band-aid off doesn't start, yeah.
Oh, okay. A decaying skeleton. Don't have to worry about them.
Add string stink eye.
I agree. Okay, black bear level 4, level 3. Okay, that's a little too high. Okay, now we're at the level 5. Okay, level 5 we'll get about 4.8. I guess we could like zip over to Befallen and see how fast we die. Oh, there's the undead runes. There goes a lesser mummy. Standard skeleton. Big boy skeleton over there, level 6 skeleton. Go check them out. Oh no, tiny hands. Oh no. Why?
Tiny hands will be gentle because a certain individual is having a bad day. Which means...
It's double those tiny hands now.
No, chat gets a fun noise. Fun noise.
Look, we're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill that skeleton. At least do our best to do so. Oh God. You know what?
Don't worry.
That's still. Yep. And I was thinking about getting it. I know. I was thinking about. We should probably. Did I kill it? I did kill it. Okay, great. Is that it running away? Shit, I looked away for a second. I hate it.
Cookish is that.
What was? Oh,
There you go. Thank you.
you should also have big hands like Hulk's.
I could get the Mickey hands at Disney!
Yeah. Well, that'll get solved. Then we're gonna make
I'll
that.
get Disney hands at Disney!
We're gonna make that a bigger point redeem.
'Cause they're
1001 hand points. I'm so glad the giant spiders are not aggro right now because I want to see what that glowing thing on the ground is. Yes.
I also have something to show you when you're done.
Okay. It's a melted will-o-wisp, which I already have, which is another one of these doodads. Okay, how about the one in front of the building? Actually, fighting, no. Again, I don't know what the collections do, but I'm kind of glad they added that in EverQuest 1. Alright, so we're about to step in to one of the most legendary dungeons in all of EverQuest, and that is the Desert Undead Ruin of Befallen. There is an amazing little lore about this place. It used to be a former monastery for a lot of the, I think most of it were the, I think it's like the, oh my gosh, what, the Celestial Order for the monks, and, well, undead came through and wiped them all out, turning a lot, it's a pretty crazy, little lore dump about this place. However, I also gotta be careful because in here is also disgustingly, like, there is a sometimes a level like mid upper 20s level mummy that's named right here, and It can be rough. It's like the front has already been fairly claimed. I am not even going to attempt to delve in there, but at least I got hopped in and I was able to get the Fallen Traveler. So at least I know I've been in there. I've been in there. Boy, I gotta rephrase that one. So you should also momentary hats where you just wear the hat du jour. Okay, what is choice for a spell? Honestly, that's a good idea. I like that. The spell gets cast, and all of a sudden, just a random hat just shows up on my head.
We need more hats.
Yeah,
We don't have a lot of hats.
that's going to encourage me to buy more hats, or just random.
I've got my weird pirate hat.
Yeah, or just random things to put on my head. Yeah, it's gonna. Fucking okay. Look, I said that. I looked over, and then this is the look I got. I shit you not. It was like when I said random things on my head, and she's like, and then when I did, she went.
No, I did this. The only people in here are friends, so you know, I don't mind them seeing me ugly.
You are not ugly.
I am disgusting ugly. That person.
No, you're not. You can quiet.
No. Ah!
I mean, oh shit. What's the tag? Young Kodiak. How big Kodiak? Oh, even con Kodiak. Okay, you know what?
Is it a medium-sized Kodiak?
It's a young Kodiak. Oh, ow! He just hit me for 18. I'm hitting it for 4. Okay, okay. Time to start. Time to start spamming the Fear spell. Ow! I'm stunned. Makes sense. I would be interrupted in this one. Get 29 point. Get it. Look, I'm Rave Bear. Stop interrupting my spell, giant bear. And 1 to grow on. Hey. Another 8%. Cool. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to find sanctuary somewhere for a brief moment so we can friggin' net up and get some mana and some health because we're hurting right now. Remember one time I was like up in one of these spots here, like thinking, okay, I'm clear, I am fine. Some guy decided to start griefing. There's a high level name, like a mob over there. There's a dark elf you have to kill named Kisning Gix. And if you kill him, they'll spawn this other mob named Dragoon Zydal, Z-Y-T-L. And it just runs around just killing things. It's like level 30s or 40s, something or other. But it usually starts at the entrance of a fallen, which is nearby, and they happen to just try to drag him up here, and I just got stabbed as I was sitting there just catching my breath. The Zydal Sidle, God, I hate it. The Zydal Sidle while idly. The Zydal Sidle his idle while idle. God. The Human Torch applied for a bank loan. The Zydal applied for an idle while. God. Where's his favorite grocery store? Idlewild. Nice. Yeah. Favorite Street Fighter character? Guile. What's favorite part of any type of corpse things? Trial. Something I really don't have a whole hell of a lot of style. not all the way there yet, but I'm gonna just kind of get a little bit farther up the desert. Believe it or not, this is a desert. Guile looks like a shaving cream brush. Yes, he does. How does he do his take? File. Text. How does he use a telephone dial? The fact that they did the Guile hair for Street Fighter definitely suggests the tone. Yeah, I know, and that's the reason why I kind of want to see it.
I do too.
It looks like it's for what it is. It's gonna be a good time. You're not going under there about to watch Shakespeare. All right, we're at 100%. So much nostalgia this summer for movies right now. Going to do is refresh my buffs. See the new Virtua Fighter that looks more like a Dragon Yakuza game. I had not. I don't believe. That person's name was just wife. So I was like, huh. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes, thank God. Apparently all of a sudden they're snoozing my ads for me? This is some AI bullshit. I'm turning that off so fast. Very large map. I'm really hoping so. Ow. Stunned and... I already got hit for 26 points. I'm sorry, 32 points. There we go. I finally did a little bit of damage. Wait for me, Shadow Wolf. I have no quarrel with you. I just did. Oh, Monsters. Wait. Okay, cool. Still got beef, alright. So it's really laying it down. I'm gonna use the rest of my mana. That's a six-legged spider, sir. That is stuff in nightmares. Was another Another 8-point game. Hell yes. Probably should do something a little bit more. Let's see, we're almost halfway there. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Right there and get some more mana. Black cells so almost it's still pretty good. Slate, yeah, Slate. Slate's going to collect. I don't know what it's going to collect, but I'm not going to be around for it, so. What? I didn't know that was. Oh, well, ain't that nifty? 20 hand points well spent. I did not realize that's gonna be spent on it. That's phenomenal. I need to redo my hand points. I actually need to do. I have to keep them on the hand points. Hand point stays. That will not change. So if I change the files and I get big ham rations. Work. Am I gonna attack this thing? No, I'm not. Okay, awesome. Now I am. 7.3% experience gain. Let's go. Now we're over halfway there. Is there a ham dish in EverQuest? Name it that. I'm almost certain there is. You know what? We're gonna head here and just hope for the best. I gotta find out now. EverQuest. No ham. Yes. No pork. I'm sure there is, but this is almost like on the P99 wiki, so I'll look here a little bit. Yeah, there are Batwing crunchies. This is true. This is ham. That's a really good question. I need to find out if there is. There's gotta be. EverQuest 1, even EverQuest 2, there's gotta be something. Gotta look for EverQuest 1 though, that's the vibe. friends. As I immediately attracted friends. Say I should, but I shouldn't. Well, I'm 40. That's what I just dump. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go sit over here next to Guard Reskin, go to med, and then hop back over there. I know pork boar ham recipes in EverQuest from what I can tell. Smoked willow, yes. There's also a pickled gnome from Boomba the Pig. Pork paste recipes? No. Oh my god, what are the names you need? Oh, look at this. They're playing chat and everything. It's fun. The only thing that's boring the recipe I'm seeing is pork carp. So glad I went down to that the basement of the spell place and got what I needed to grab. This one sounds weird. Didn't say it that way. Hot and spicy toadlings is made with halflings. Yet no pork. I love soy cream. I like to include meat from playable species. Yeah. Really? It's my first Bixie kill in this character. You brought that on yourself. chocolate, yes. I found no need to chase woolly spiders. Any snaggle spider legs will do. Oh, woolly spider legs? I remember, please tell me it's not woolly spider legs. It's getting store bought is fine. Oh my god, you're right. Ad break, dang, I'm sorry. But he's running slow and he's dead. I do want to try and hit level 10. Ad break is over. If you move your mic, your voice seems quieter than earlier. How about now? Off the bed. Alright. Not MSK. Take care, bud. Okay, see ya. Sit here, we're med for a moment. See if we can med for longer than 5 seconds. Nope. Could have just let me sit there. That's all you had to do. Just let me sit there. One more quick little itty bitty push. think we're going to do it over here. We're going to get into the EC tunnel and we're going to call it a night. Again, Wednesday may or may not happen for me. However, they will be live. Trinity TV's creator, and I believe Annabelle will be there as well, along with Anishi. That'll be Wednesday night. Again, I do not know if I'm going to be there or not, but I'll do my best. Next EverQuest stream will be on Sunday, and then we'll have another Monday night stream. We'll have like one or two more of those, and then after that we're going to be gone on a little bit of a break. But until then, I will see you guys when I see you. Take care, everybody.